Hello there, here we are in the beautiful region of Puglia. Today I'm showing you a beautiful 3-bedroom villa with a swimming pool, and we are right by Oria, so in a very nice area, very sought after. If you know, some of the videos we've been publishing lately have all been about Oria. It's a very up and coming area. But let's start to walk inside. So we've got this beautiful grand entrance here, and we do have the automatic gate to allow anyone into the property. Now you'll start to see we do actually have security cameras as well as an alarm system in the property. So we do have that connected to the local security surveillance, and it is just a really good service. I kind of recommend it to everyone who has a country property, as these properties, if they're left on their own, they can be susceptible to theft, which is something a lot of people ask about. And as I say, as long as you get an alarm system, you shouldn't have any problem whatsoever. So coming through here, we can start to see the property itself, and you've got this beautiful driveway. Now we've got a very large, very nice fig tree just as you enter on the left-hand side here. And you can see the land is all fenced here. So we've got around 9,000 square meters of land, and you can see it's fenced on both sides. It's basically a large rectangle of a land here, and you've got these plants that are growing here. So you do have an outside irrigation system, and you can see we've got this beautiful grass here that's growing, and obviously that wouldn't be possible without the irrigation system. The owner has also planted a lot of these smaller new olive trees that have just been planted recently. So this is a garden which has yet to mature, but obviously a really good space without being too much land, right? And a lot of these properties, you may be worried that you're going to have to actually deal with too much maintenance of the land. You've got this beautiful little roundabout area at the front where you can drive your car around, and then plenty of space for parking here as well. So a really nice entrance, I think you'll all agree. And then the property itself, again, it's 170 square meters. So it is a large property that we're seeing today. Now here, as you can see, just before we enter the main entrance, you've got mosquito nets, so anti-mosquito netting. And then we come into the house. So as you can see, really nice and spacious. Absolutely love the ceilings here. And this has been a property that's been fully restored, and it's been made to live in all year round. So we do actually have the gas heating here. So we've got the radiators, which you can see. You do also have a fireplace here just in the corner, which is actually connected up to one of the bedrooms. So it actually can heat both this room and one of the bedroom. The current owners told us that that's more than enough to actually heat the house. So having the gas radiators is even better. But look how much space we have here. Again, quite rare for us to find beautifully large kitchens like this. And this is all kind of modern, so you can see really top of the range cooker here. We do have a dishwasher hidden away. This is actually a fridge that's combined with the other fridge as well. But as I say, tons of space in here, tons of light. Again, these are always the kind of things, I know I mention them all the time, but they are very important when I look at properties, and definitely for myself, I always think about those things as key priority. You've got tons of windows on all sides here. We do also have split air conditioning units here that do cool and warm air. You can see you've got one down one side, one down the other. Now again, still in the middle of the property here, we've got this kind of landing area that branches off onto the 3 bedrooms, which I mentioned previously. And you can see there's just a really good feeling of space. This property is large, and you can feel it's large. You can see there's tons of space. This was actually originally 2 bedrooms. It was divided by a wall in the middle here. But what I think they did was a great idea, because they basically opened it up. It's all one large bedroom. You've got plenty of storage space on that side of the wall, but that meant that this could very much become its own bedroom bathroom setup. And you've got even a very good sized bathroom in here. I mean, this is absolutely huge. You've got a massive shower at the end here, lots of space. There's definitely a lot of space in this shower, but in this bathroom itself, you've got the dual sinks, tons of space, and really the theme of the bathrooms is actually the same all throughout the house. So you've got that. Again, the storage space here as well. And look at those ceilings. I haven't said much about the ceilings, but they are absolutely beautiful. And I love how they've kind of revealed the stone tuffo in these bedrooms in particular. So we're going to come through to the next bedroom bathroom setup. This one's obviously a lot smaller than the other one, but again, a very good sized bedroom in here. We've actually got the window facing onto the back garden on this side. And this also has its own pretty much ensuite bathroom here. Again, really good sized shower. You've got the toilet, bidet, sink, very good sized bathrooms in this property. And then coming back round, we've got the final bedroom. Again, smaller than the others, but this also has the exits onto a very beautiful jacuzzi. Now this is the other bathroom. Again, the theme is very similar, and you've got a very good sized shower in all of these bathrooms, all fully functional. I mean, this is a property that is currently being lived in, so it's definitely a property which you could live in all year round. And this brings me through to, I mean, probably one of the nicest jacuzzis I've seen in a property. It is really quite big, feels more like a mini swimming pool than a jacuzzi. And this is actually heated as well, so very, very nice to have. You can see how it's in this enclosed area, so this is something you can use again all year round. And this is actually a really nice room, because although you're inside, you definitely feel like you're maybe outside, and you get to feel that sky and all the nature from the outside kind of coming into the room. Coming out here, again, just this great feeling of space. Like, I can't stress it enough in this property. Everything's well spaced out, nothing is cramped. You've got this beautiful outside dining area, and then we've got this barbecue and little kitchenette outside. I say little, again, it's really good size. And obviously in the summertime, you definitely want an area where you can kind of get out of the sun, and this is nice and cool in this spot. So coming through here, now I do kind of want to show you from this side, because we can actually see them on this side. This property does have both the solar panels for the electricity as well as the panels for warm water. And so the bills on this property are very low, even though it's a very, very large property. The other thing for water that I haven't mentioned yet is this has an artesian well, so no issues for water whatsoever. And you actually also have a cistern where the artesian well can put in the water into the cistern. So a very good thing to have. And again, that's hooked up to a pump which is powered by those solar panels. So very, very important to have. And this brings me to the last part of the property, which is this huge swimming pool. And half of this swimming pool is covered. So as you can kind of see from this angle, this is 14 meters and a half by 3 meters and a half. Like, I really can't stress how long this is. And I'll maybe start to walk down just so that you can see just how long it is. And this cover's been introduced because basically it helps in actually keeping the pool clean, but also it actually keeps the pool warmer, so you can actually use this pool even as we go into winter. So definitely something will be, maybe someone will prefer not having it at all. And again, it's just on wheels. It can be fully removed if someone wanted to remove it, because it is, again, such a good space. Now here we have a little outside sitting area. Very nice to have just off the pool, these areas. And again, the property is all fenced. So you can see the land goes down to this little fencing area here. A very nice thing to have. I think you'll all agree this is a beautiful property with tons of potential even to make it even more nice, right? Because we do have things which can be done in these garden areas just to improve. We do have a mix of olive trees and fig trees in this property, as well as some other fruit trees. So a very nice property indeed. I think I've answered everything about this property so far, but if you have any more questions on this property or any of the others, please don't hesitate to get in touch. The price, as always, will be in the description below, so please just click on that if you want to know how much this property costs. Thank you very much for watching.